So originally I was going to shoot this video in a park, but given that I need to rebuild my prospect list, I might just do it while I'm in the car. Who knows? Maybe I'll do the prospect list next week when I'm just chilling because it's Christmas week. I don't know, but I'm gonna do a take right now, and if I want to use it, I'm gonna fucking use it. And if I don't, then I won't. We'll see what happens. So, anyways, this is the channel update I keep promising. I keep talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna do channel update. Um, this is the channel update I've been talking about, and really, what I want to do here is just say, okay, what changed? Why did I go silent for like 8 months? Yeah. Um, so towards the end of last year, right, we were building this. We were starting to do this channel, Men in the Making, and I had my marketing agency, Wizard Media Company, and all that. And we were been a little bit of tryhards with it. We were trying to do the whole get your money right, bro. Get in shape, bro. Like trying to do the whole thing. And I do have some things I could share here and there, and I definitely will. But we're just trying too hard. You know, I want to have fun with this. Career changes. I ended up moving my entire marketing operation under Amazon's umbrella. I got tired of wearing 80,000 hats, so I moved into selling Amazon advertising. Leaning on my marketing agency background as a kind of a foot in the door, and that's what I do now. I focus mainly on auto dealers, but if other verticals come by, I'd love to work with them. So I started that back in February, and I've basically just been focused on that for the last 10 months. And now this channel, to me is more of a digital journal, if you will. It's a digital journal. I like the idea of documenting my journey because I do have a mission. I am a man on a mission, and I am working to become the man that I want to become. And I like the idea of documenting that journey. I like the idea of kind of filming that process and sharing it with others. And maybe some of you are on the same kind of journey, and there's areas where we can help each other out, because I'm going to be open about things that I'm like, dude, I'm sucking wind here. And, if one of y'all knows how to beat that whatever that challenge may be, please let me know. And then vice versa, I might overcome something that one of you might struggle with, and I'm going to talk about it, and hopefully it helps you. So, but this channel is not going to be super try-hardy anymore. I'm doing the habit vlogs. I think that's just good discipline too, honestly, to do those every day, because not only do I have to be, held accountable in confession with my priest, but now I'm confessing to things, not everything. Some stuff is just nobody else's business but God's and my priest in confession. But some of the more surface level targets, the controlling my eating habit stuff, the avoiding TV while I'm eating, so that's why I do the lockbox videos every night, where I throw my phones in the lockbox for the habit vlog. And yeah, so I'm doing those. I'm not going to promise any sort of pace of long form video release. I'm just going to do long form videos when I feel like it. When I have an idea that I think would be fun, I'm just going to do it. It might be once a month, might be once a week, it might be once a quarter. I don't know. When I have an idea, I'm going to do it. A video I'm working on right now is I'm recording myself as I go and do my sales calls, as I go and do my sales walk-ins, and what I'm learning in the field as I'm doing it, So that'll be fun, and I'm going to see where that goes. Maybe I'll do a cold calling video. Maybe I'll do whatever. But I'm doing this for fun. This is gonna be this channel is gonna be now more of a personal journal of just my journey and trying to become who I want to become. And hopefully some of you find value in that and want to join along and follow along and share your tips with me, and I'll share my tricks and stuff that I've learned and lessons with you, and we can grow together. That's the name of the channel, Men in the Making. We can grow together and be men in the making and become the men that we want to become. But it's going to be fun. That's the first thing, is like, I just want this to be fun. And so, as far as long form content is concerned, I'm not going to promise any frequency or schedule. I'm just going to do what I feel like doing. I'm pretty busy with work, so I'm just going to make videos that I think will be fun, and when I think they'll be fun to make, and I'll do them. As for the shorts, I'm going to keep doing the habit vlogs. I think those are fun. And, y'all can yell at me if I'm not posting by like 7 a.m. for being a lazy schmuck. So, yeah. Anyways, that's the channel update. I know it's a little all over the place, but, career change, not really change, still in the same industry, just different product. And I love what I do. Career change and kind of a change of intention with this channel. It's going to be more of a fun kind of just, we're going to grow together kind of thing. I'm not going to be super try-hardy. I'm not going to top 10 finance tricks for young men. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to do that bullshit. I'm just going to document me working my tail off to grow and become a better man. And that's it. And if you learn something from that, and if it adds value to you in your life, I'm grateful. That's a gift that I got to play that role. And, I hope to learn from y'all too, because I don't know everything, and I never will. So, drop stuff in the comments as we grow together. But anyways, glory be to God for all things. Stay blessed. Let's go work and become the men that we're trying to become, because we're all men in the making. Anyways, God bless. See you on the next one.